Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel German Talks. Before starting the lecture, if you are new here, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel German Talks. I make videos on German language and about Germany. And if you have any questions, again regarding German language or Germany, you can also follow me on Instagram, German Talks. Now, today we are going to start with a new chapter uh, of Netzwerk A1, Netzwerk A1, and the name of the chapter is Contactor, contacts. Okay, so yeah, so Frage Nummer 1a. Welche Nachrichtpassung welchem Bild ordnen Sie so? Okay, so which message fits with which picture we need to order it. Okay, here Nachricht and Bild. Okay, Nachricht means message and Bild means pictures. Here there are multiple pictures given to us and multiple messages. So for example, the name is given Annika Lindstrom. Bin auf dem Weg zum ersten Arbeitstag bei Kohlen und Mann mit dem Bus 40 Minuten. Ich muss ein Fahrrad kaufen. Okay. Now here it is written ersten Arbeitstag. Ersten means first. First working day or work day. First work day at the job, and the name of the company is this, Kohlen und Mann. Okay. Now she is telling that to the workplace it takes with the bus 40 minutes, and ich muss ein Fahrrad kaufen. I must buy a bicycle. Kaufen again means to buy. Okay. So what can be the answer for this one? Like it seems like she's getting late. Okay, and she is looking at the time, so maybe this one. Okay, so we can write here dry answer. Okay, now B. Habe eine Wohnung, Kohl, Lautersbachstraße 17, zwei Zimmer mit Bad, im 14. Stock, nicht so gut, kein Aufzug. Okay, now she's talking about the apartment and where it is, the streets is given, house number is given, 2 rooms mit Bad and 4th floor, nicht so gut. Okay, kein Aufzug. So what can be the answer according to you all for this one? Habe eine Wohnung, again street number, 2 room, 4th store. But why she is telling nicht so good here? Nicht so good because it's not 4th floor. 4th floor. Okay, so maybe this one. Yes, so 1. Now say es gibt auch ein paar junge Leute im Haus. Okay, es gibt means there are auch means also, ein paar junge means a couple of, junge Leute means young people, im Haus, in the apartment or in the house. Okay, there are a couple of young people in the house. So we can see here she is met with some new person, so maybe that's why she's saying es gibt auch ein paar junge Leute im Haus. So the answer will be Nummer 2. Okay, I hope till here it is clear. Now next one, D. Die erste Stunde ist vorbei, ganz anders als in Stockholm. Jetzt noch etwas trinken mit Alina. Okay, the first hour is gone, erste Stunde vorbei, Ganz anderes als in Stockholm. Jetzt noch etwas trinken mit Alina. Now she's telling like she must add something to drink with Alina. So you can see here this one. Okay, so maybe she will be Alina and she is Anika. Okay, so the answer will be Zex. Yes. No. A. Es gibt da ein Fitnessstudio mitten in der Stadt. Sieht gut aus. Hoffentlich ist die Trainerin gut. Now, again fitness studio. There are a fitness studio in the city. Here, start means city. Sieht gut aus. Now, what is this here? This one. This is a train verb. Aussehen. Yes, aussehen. And what's the meaning of aussehen? Aussehen. Okay, here it is in a conjugated form. So aussehen means looks. To looks like. So she is telling like that this fitness studio looks good. Okay, and it's a train verb here. That's why this came at the end of the sentence and this come at the conjugated form. Hoffentlich is the Trainerin good. Means hopefully the trainerin is good. Again you can see here it is in. Okay, so she is talking about female trainer. Okay, one is trainer and one is trainerin, so this is female. Okay, so again you can see here in this picture, maybe yes, so the answer will be 5. Now F. The studio is okay. No, this one is not for this one here. I will for E. Maybe this one. Okay, first we need to read this one for that. The studio is okay, but the trainer is komisch zu streng. The studio is okay, but the trainerin is komisch so streng means strict. So strict. Okay, there are more pictures here. Okay, so for E, the answer can be es gibt ein Fitnessstudio in der hopefully the trainer is good. Means right now she has not met with the trainer. Yes, in this one she is telling that she is very strict and all. So in this conversation she met with the trainer, this one. So maybe the answer for this is 5. Okay, so and this one, es gibt ein Fitnessstudio in the start since his house hopefully is thus trainerin good. Means right now she has not met with the trainer, so maybe the answer will be then this one. Yes. Okay, so 4. Now next H. Geschäft. Das war nicht einfach. So viele Zimmer, so viele Namen, aber jetzt ist alles okay. Yes, that was not easy. Nicht einfach means not easy. Yes, you can also use it in your day-to-day life. Okay, this nicht einfach. So viele Zimmer, too many rooms. So viele Namen, too many names. Zimmer und Namen. Aber yes, ist alles okay. Okay, so like she's thinking about something, like confused maybe, that there are so many rooms, there are so many names, but now it is all okay. So you can see here she's thinking, so maybe yeah, H. For 9. Yes. Now I. Der Mann hätte, der Mann hatte so viele Fragen, ich bin ganz fertig. Der man hatte so viele Fragen. The man had so many questions. I am all done. Yes. So you can see here questions, man and Anika. So answer will be acht. Yes. And here und jetzt noch die Anmeldung. Das muss wohl sein. Und jetzt Anmeldung means registration or application. Okay. We say Anmeldung formula means application form, like that. So it can be this one, 7. Yes, okay. Like this. I hope till here it's all clear. It's not that much complicated. Now we are going to do the Hören. Okay, 1b. Hören Sie die Gespräche? Wo finden Sie statt? Notieren Sie die Nummer. We need to hear the conversation. Wo finden Sie statt? Again, statt finden means where they happen. Here it is small z means they, and start finden is a train verb. Start and then finden. Okay, means where it take place or happen. Okay, happen or take place. That's why it is here like this. Start finden. Notieren Sie the number. I mean, need to note down the number. Okay. Of them Amt means office or administration office. Okay. So I will write here office or administration office. Okay. Im Sportstudio im Wohnhaus, living house, apartment or something. Okay. So 3 conversations will be there. You just need to number it. For example, first conversation is with which one? This one or this one. Then according to that you can decide the second one, and then according to that you can decide the third one. Okay. So let me play.
Kontakte. Aufgaben 1, B und C. 1.
Hallo,
Hey,
wohnst du hier?
ja, ich bin neu. Ich habe eine Wohnung im 4. Stock. Übrigens, ich heiße Annika Lindström.
Ich bin Lukas. Ich wohne auch hier, gleich im Erdgeschoss. Was machst du in Köln?
Ich arbeite bei Köhne und Mann. Ich bin Praktikantin.
Ach so, wie lange bleibst du hier?
Ein ganzes Jahr. Vielleicht bleibe ich...
2.
Annika Lindström, kommst du bitte kurz zu mir?
Ja? Was gibt's?
Bist du heute zum ersten Mal hier?
Ja,
Ich brauche noch deine persönlichen Daten. Wo wohnst du denn?
in der Lauterbachstraße 17.
Wie ist deine Telefonnummer?
Meine Telefonnummer... Moment, also die Nummer ist 0153 619 44564.
Und deine E-Mail-Adresse?
Meine E-Mail ist annika.f.lindström@yahoo.se.
Danke, Annika.
Das ist ja komisch. Das steht doch alles in der Anmeldung. Die haben doch meine Daten.
3.
Guten Tag, ich bin neu in Köln.
Tag, Sie wollen sich anmelden? Haben Sie die Formulare dabei und Ihren Pass?
Das Anmeldeformular? Ja, das habe ich. Hier, bitte.
Also, Frau Annika Lindström, Geboren am 27. Oktober 1984.
Ja, das ist richtig.
Kapitel 7.
Okay. Now we will see the transcript and again we are going to do it.
7. Kontakte. Aufgaben 1b und c. 1.
Hallo,
Hey,
wohnst du hier?
ja, ich bin neu. Ich habe eine Wohnung im 4. Stock. Übrigens, ich heiße Annika Lindström.
Ich bin Lukas. Ich wohne auch hier, gleich im Erdgeschoss. Was machst du in Köln?
Ich arbeite bei Köhne und Mann. Ich bin Praktikantin.
Ach so, wie lange bleibst du hier?
Ein ganzes Jahr. Vielleicht.
Okay. So it's easy, like here they are talking about the, for example, they met in the Wohnung apartment. So that's why it is Wohnhaus. Okay. You can see here again Wohnen, Wohnung, Wohnen. Again, Ed talk, and she's talking about 4th floor, ground floor. Wie lang bleib du hier? And again, ein ganze Jahr, complete 1 year. So that's why the answer is Wohnhaus. I hope now looking at the transcript it is more clear. Okay. Second.
Zwei.
Annika Lindström, kommst du bitte kurz zu mir?
Ja. Was gibt's?
Bist du heute zum ersten Mal hier?
Ja,
Ich brauche noch deine persönlichen Daten. Wo wohnst du denn?
in der Lauterbachstraße 17.
Wie ist deine Telefonnummer?
Meine Telefonnummer. Moment, also die Nummer ist 0153 619 44564.
Und deine E-Mail-Adresse?
Meine E-Mail ist annika.f.lindström@yahoo.se.
Danke, Annika.
Das ist ja komisch. Das steht doch alles in der Anmeldung. Die haben doch meine Daten.
Okay. So why here it is? This one is a sports studio and not the armed admission office, because here that the trainer told her that are you here the erste Mal here? Are you here the first time? Okay. Bist du heute zum ersten Mal here? So yeah, and then she was told that I need your personal details. So they talked about apartment, street, telephone number, email ID and all. Okay. And then she told at the end, oh, das ist so komisch. And like she already put all her detail in the formula. Die habe dort meine Data. There already the data is given. But still the trainer asked her to tell. I hope now this one is also clear. So number 3.
3.
Guten Tag, ich bin neu in Köln.
Tag, Sie wollen sich anmelden? Haben Sie die Formulare dabei und Ihren Pass?
Das Anmeldeformular? Ja, das habe ich. Hier, bitte.
Also, Frau Annika Lindström, geboren am 27. Oktober 1984.
Ja, das ist richtig.
Okay, so this one is again easy. Ich bin neu in Köln. Okay, here in Germany, when you come in the new city, you need to do the city registration. City registration. Okay, that's why she is here in the Amt. Okay, so Sie wollen Sie anmelden? Do you want to register? Haben Sie die Formular dabei? Do you have the form? And Ihre Pass. Pass means passport. Okay. And then he told that, okay, name and you born on this date. That's his registration. Like this. I hope now it's clear to you, and I hope now you should know like why I always tell you to always do the second time transcript with the Huron with the transcript. Okay, so now next day. Zum welchem Situation passt die Frage im Wohnhaus, im Sportstudio, auf dem Amt? Ordnen Sie so. Okay. In which situations fits these questions? These all questions are given to you. You just need to see that in which situation this question fits, in whether it is in Wohnhaus, in Sportstudio, or in the Amt. Okay. For example, first one. Wohnst du hier? When we say wohnst du hier, in the apartment. So eins, and this one was marks 2 in Kohl. Wie ist deine Telefonnummer? Ja, vielleicht. Aber in the Huron we saw that she's taking her information in the sports studio. So we can write here Zwei. Okay. This one is 1, 2, and 3. So this can be for 2 for this one. And was marks doing call means 1. Wollen Sie sich anmelden means do you want to do the registration? Right now only we say in the transcript for 3. And deine email address again Sportstudio 2. And this one is in, again we saw here where they took in the Amt. So 3. Yes, like this. So now this one 3a. Ersten Aufgaben in der Firma lesen Sie den Brief und notieren Sie die Termine im Kalender. Okay. What we need to do, we need to read the letter and we need to note down the termin, appointment in the calendar. Okay, now, hallo Frau Lindström, willkommen bei der Firma Kohlen und Mann. Hier einige Informationen und Termine für Ihren ersten Tag. Now hier 9 Uhr haben Sie einen Termin bei den Leiterin der Personalabteilung, Frau Dr. Wimmer, und Zimmer ist 120. Nach dem Termin warten Herr Kramer aus der Marketingabteilung auf Sie, Zimmer 342. Okay, so now here, hallo Frau Lindström, willkommen bei der Firma. Again the name of the company is given, Kohlen und Mann. Hier einige Informationen und Termine für Ihren ersten Tag. So here there is an information and a meeting for the first day. Okay. Now 9 Uhr means at 9 o'clock haben Sie einen Termin bei der Leiterin der Personalabteilung. Okay. Here this one is Leiterin. You can see again here it is IN means they are talking about the female, means head or directress. Okay, now this one is about female. If it is about male, then what can be the word? You need to write in the comment box. Okay, nach dem Termin. Okay, till here it is clear. This is this and Frau nach dem Termin. Now nach means after the Termin, after the appointment. Wartet Herr Klammer aus dem Marketingabteilung auf Sie. Okay, after the Termin, this Mr. Kramer, we going to wait for you at room number 342. Bitte geben Sie 11 Uhr zum Empfang und holen Sie Ihre Karte. Okay. 11 Uhr again. Empfang. Empfang means reception. Okay, so now what here it is given? Bitte gehen Sie. Please go at 11 o'clock to the reception and holen. Holen means to pick up. And pick up your card. Okay, Karte means card. At 11 o'clock you need to go to the reception and you need to pick up your card. Okay. Herr Schwarze warten doch auf Sie. Mit dem Karten kommen Sie in die Firma und Ihre Beruf. Now, with the card you can come in the company and also in your office. Here it is written common. Again, now till here we saw here two timings. One is at 11 o'clock and now again halb 12 means 11:30. Halb 12 haben wir noch einen Termin mit dem Mitarbeiterin für den Agentur. Sie sehen einen Präsentationen. Now, again at 11:30 we have noch ein meeting mit dem Mitarbeiterin, with the colleagues, and the agency name is given here. Okay, Sie sehen einen Präsentation. See here, it is in small, means this means they are going to show a presentation. Okay, that what who is they here? It is this one. Okay, bitte fragen können Sie mich gern anrufen, Telefonnummer 447. If you have any question you can call me on 447, like this. So 3a, again we see here at 11 o'clock there is one task he needs to do, and at 11:30. Okay, what he is doing at 11 o'clock, he is going at the reception. Wait, here he is going at Empfang, reception, and Karte, and जब and there Herr Schwarze wartet doch for Sie, and there the Mr. Schwarz is waiting for him. Okay, now at 11:30. 11:30 what is there? There is a meeting. Okay, meeting with this Agentur Reklamo. Okay, so you can write here both the things. Okay, this all things here and these things here, like this. Now there is one more Hören in this one. Hören Sie die Telefongespräch von Annika, was ist die Problem? Okay, we need to hear the telephone conversation of Annika and we need to see what is the problem. Okay, what is the problem? So let's do.
IB. Ja, bitte.
Hallo, kann ich bitte mit Frau Schneider sprechen?
Frau Schneider? Hier gibt es keine Frau Schneider.
Das ist aber komisch. Ich bin neu hier und habe einen Brief von Frau Schneider bekommen. Ja, Claudia Schneider.
Ah, Sie sind Frau Lindström, die neue Mitarbeiterin. Eine Frau Claudia Schneider gibt es hier wirklich nicht.
Oh, was?
Aber einen Herrn Claudio Schneider.
Oh nein, wie peinlich. Da habe ich...
Kein Problem. Ich kann meine Schrift manchmal selber nicht lesen.
Das tut mir wirklich leid.
Nein, nein, das macht doch nichts. Wie kann ich Ihnen denn helfen?
Also, ich möchte...
Okay. So, what happened here? Like Annika got a post, so Annika want like Frau Schneider to speak. Yes, but the man told there is no Claudia Schneider in the company. There is only one male person that's name is Claudio Schneider. Okay, so that's the problem. We are again going to see the transcript, but I can write here the answer first. Annika möchte Frau Schneider sprechen. But then the another person told that there is no Claudia. So, aber es gibt keine Claudia Schneider, and then he told there is another person. Okay, so no einen Claudio Schneider. Okay, you can see the spelling here. This one is for male. Okay, but she wants to speak with the woman. So Frau Schneider sprechen, but there is no Claudia Schneider. Okay, so that was the problem. We can see the transcript now.
Ja, bitte.
Hallo, kann ich bitte mit Frau Schneider sprechen?
Frau Schneider? Hier gibt es keine Frau Schneider.
Das ist aber komisch. Ich bin neu hier und habe einen Brief von Frau Schneider bekommen. Ja, Claudia Schneider.
Ah, Sie sind Frau Lindström, die neue Mitarbeiterin. Eine Frau Claudia Schneider gibt es hier wirklich nicht.
Oh, was?
Aber einen Herrn Claudio Schneider.
Oh nein, wie peinlich. Da habe ich...
Kein Problem. Ich kann meine Schrift manchmal selber nicht lesen.
Das tut mir wirklich leid.
Nein, nein, das macht doch nichts. Wie kann ich Ihnen denn helfen?
Also, ich möchte...
Okay, so we can see here, like she was telling that she got a brief, a letter, bekommen. Bekommen means to receive. She received a letter and her name is Frau Schneider. Okay, but then he told eine Frau da, aber es gibt wirklich means really. Really nicht. Okay, aber. Then he said, but there is Herrn Claudio Schneider. Okay, and we have peinlich. Peinlich means awkward. Awkward. Kein problem. Like this. Okay, I hope now you got it. So, I hope till here it is clear to you. Whatever we've done. The important thing which we are going to do in today's lecture is the grammar part. Okay, the name of the topic is preposition mit Dative. Okay, Prepositionen mit Dative. Okay, before doing this you need to know about two things. First is this table, which we did in the articles. Okay, if you don't know this one, you can go through the playlist. In that there is a separate grammar topics. There you can see about articles. There I explain this. Okay, Again, these all are the tables. For example, in English we say the, but in German the has different forms. These all are the. These all are the of German. Okay, so we need to see this only, that in which grammar part we are going to do, we are going to use which, there, does, the, them, their, then, and so on. Okay, now nominative, accusative, dative, genitive, masculine, neutral, feminine, and plural. I hope till now you all know about this table. This is the first thing. The second thing is preposition, because topic says preposition with dative. Okay, so we should know about the preposition. If you need to have a preposition, a separate lecture, let me know in the comment. I will make a separate video on prepositions. Okay, now in German, preposition are divided into 4 parts. Okay, one is prepositions which take dative, prepositions which take accusative, preposition which take both accusative and dative, and prepositions taking genitive. Okay, in A2 we are going to deal with these two. In A1 we are going to deal with these two things: prepositions taking dative, preposition taking accusative. Today we are going to deal with only prepositions taking dative. Okay, we are not going to do second, 3 and 4th number. We are only going to do number 1, preposition taking dative. Okay, now what does this means, preposition taking dative? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि कौन सी प्रीपोजिशन है जो डाटिव लेती है. ओके, तो इसका मतलब यही होगा कोई प्रीपोजिशंस ऐसी होगी जो डाटिव केस लेगी. ओके, और उसी का आंसर नीचे दिया हुआ है. दीज आर द प्रीपोजिशंस विच टेक डाटिव केस. ओके, दीज ऑल आर द प्रीपोजिशंस. ओके, इसका मतलब ये है कि राइट, you can learn it: fawn, zoo, ass, naam, bag. Like this you can learn the short forms. Okay, so these all are the prepositions: fawn, zoo, zeit, nach, aus, mit, bei, aus, gegenüber. You need to know this. Okay, you need to memorize this, you need to learn it by practice and all, that these all are the prepositions which take dative case. Okay, and that only they have written here. Okay, now before coming here, first we need to see this one. If you know this one, then only you know this one. Okay, so first we are going to do this part. Der Termin. Why here it is there? Das Zimmer. Why here it is das? Die Karte. Why here it is die? Die Mitarbeiter. Why here it is die? Okay. Now, der Termin, das Zimmer, die Karte, die Mitarbeiter. These all are the things. Right now these are in the subject form. These all are in the subject form. Simply we are not talking about anything, it's just a subject. So that's why whenever the things are in subject, it's directly come in nominative case. In nominative case. Okay, now we know that termin takes masculine. That's why it is that's why here it is there. We know Zimmer takes neutral. That's why here it is das. Carter takes feminine, so the. Plural is plural. That's why it is the. If you are getting confused at how it is coming termin and masculine there, first of all you need to memorize it. Secondly, you can take the help of dictionary in your phone, in your laptop. Dict.cc. When you are going to write there, you can easily find there the articles. And when you're every day when you're revising it, automatically you will know, okay, termin takes masculine, Zimmer takes neutral, Carter takes feminine, and so on. Okay, like this. So we did this portion, right? Now we know why here it is these all, why here it is in a nominative form, because right now it is in the subject position. Okay, now what will happen if we are going to use this after the preposition? Okay, for example, here it is given prepositions. What will happen if I use this after the preposition? Okay, here it is also written this term, Termin, Zimmer, Karten mit Arbeiterin. For example, if I want to say nach dash Termin, if I want to say nach, here I have wrote something and I want to write here nach dash Termin, and my statement will be finished from here till here. Okay, here I wrote something, but here I need to write the article from this one. How I'm going to write? That's the question. Nach dash Termin. Now, nach, we know it takes which preposition? Here you can see nach takes dative preposition. So I will write here dative preposition. Okay, nach is a preposition which takes dative case. Termin, termin we know it takes masculine. So this is masculine. So I will ask myself that, okay, dative of masculine. Dative of masculine. So we directly go to the table here and we ask ourselves what is comes in the dative of masculine. Here it is dative and here it is masculine. So dative of masculine is them. So I will write here them. Like that. Clear? Same way it works for everything. Okay, first we will drop it whole. Okay, I will do for one more. Okay, das Zimmer. Yes, das Zimmer. Now again I need to write it here. For example, I have some sentence, I wrote here something. Okay, then I use the preposition here aus. I use preposition aus and then I need to write the article here and then Zimmer. Okay, and my sentence completed. Now the main question is which article I am going to write here. Okay, same step which I explained you in the previous example, same step you need to do it. Okay, first what you are going to ask yourself, this aus. Aus comes in which preposition? We will check here. Aus comes in dative case. Yes, in dative case. So aus is a dative preposition. Okay, now here Zimmer. Zimmer, right now we saw here Zimmer takes neutral. So it is not true. Neutral case. Okay, so we will tell ourselves dative of neutral. So here dative of neutral, just go to the table, dative of neutral. What is the dative of neutral? That is them. So just write it here, them. Simple. Same way you need to do it for this and send me message on my Instagram. Okay, what's the answer for this? Okay, them. Clear? Or I will write here the answer and you can tell me the explanation in the message form. The Carter. So here there will come and here then will come. Okay, same steps you need to follow and it's easy. Okay, this takes feminine, this takes plural. Yes, mit mit. Again they both takes a dative preposition here. Mit, dative, mit, dative, like this. I hope till here it is clear. So there is one more thing we need to see. That is this thing, coarse form. Okay, this is also known as compositor. Okay, if you want me to make another separate lecture for this, please do a comment. I will write here I will explain here in a short form. Zoo, again preposition, 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 and preposition. Okay. For example, what they are trying to say here is, for example, if zoo plus them come in a sentence, you write here preposition zoo, and for example, you write here them. Okay. So instead of writing this completely, you can write in a short form zoom, that they are telling here. For example, by plus them. Okay. So you don't need to write completely. You can also write it by. Both the form is correct, but most of the time you will see this thing. Okay. Same way for fawn plus them, you can write directly form, like this. Okay. So I hope till here it is clear. So we did till fear a, now fear b. Okay. Lesen Sie und variieren Sie die Dialog. Now we need to read it and we can do the variation in the dialogues. Okay, here it is written, given some words. Der Chef, die Sekretärin, die Kollegen, der Termin, das Meeting, die Küche, der Kopierraum, das Wohnzimmer. Also zuerst haben Sie einen Termin mit der Abteilungsleiterin. See, the main motive why this exercise is given here, so that you can revise this topic, preposition with dative. Okay, you can see here before this there is a preposition met. Before this there is a preposition nach. Before this again there is a preposition nach. And right now only I explained you that these all are the preposition which take dative case, mit and nach. These all are the preposition which take dative case. Okay, so first thing is clear, dative. Okay, and now we need to see the next, their genders. Okay, but the main question here is, what instead of this, what we can use from this here. Okay, so also zuerst haben Sie einen Termin mit. So also firstly you have a meeting with whom you can have meeting, with your boss also it can be there, with secretariat can also be there, with colleagues also be there. Okay, so for first we can write from here. Yes, these all are the answers. Yes, so instead of this I can also write their chef. Okay, are you all also written this only? If yes, then the answer is wrong. Okay, here it is in the nominative form, like we saw here. These all are in the nominative form. Same way this is in the nominative form. Okay, here we saw mit takes dative. Mit takes dative, and chef, because we are going to use these chefs, yes, so chef takes masculine. Okay, so we are going to say ourselves dative of masculine. So here dative of masculine is them. So instead of this we are going to write them chef. Now the answer is correct. Okay, we are not going to write here this thing but them, like this. In German language we use different the form. Today we just saw about preposition which take dative. Maybe in the next lecture, when we are going to see preposition with accusative, we will be in this part. Yes, what we did today, like first we see dative case of this one, that in which situations we can use the different the. Okay, for example, in the next lecture maybe we have a preposition which take accusative case, so we are going to use this one. Okay, and this one nominative case we are doing from starting only. Okay, whatever the subject in the sentence, and then genitive again in A2 level, like this. So like this the whole table will going to complete. Okay, so like dative case. The same way for this all things, this all terms you can use it. Okay, the secretarian, again what can be for the secretarian, like I can use the here, this one. Wait, it's too much. Okay, so for the secretarian, okay, so instead of this I want to use here this one. So the secretarian. Okay, so again if I will reuse this one here, then answer will be wrong. Okay, we cannot use this because again we are writing here preposition, and we know this preposition take dative case. This is a dative preposition. Okay, this one is a dative preposition, and this is in the end, so this is feminine. So dative of feminine. So dative of feminine, again in the table see dative of feminine is there. So instead of this we are going to write there, and the answer like this. So what you can do, just try for these all. Okay, and send me the answers on my Instagram, and I will let you know is your answer is correct or not. Okay, so I hope this grammar topic and the Huron we did and the lesson we did, now it's clear to you. From now on I'm going to upload more lectures every day. Okay, so yeah, so for you also it can be easy to do self-study every day. So again, if you're new here, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel German Talks. You can follow me here, and also you can follow me on Instagram German Talks, where I mostly comes live, and if you have any questions there I can tell you there directly. Okay, so that's all for today. Danke schön, auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.